Hey guys, welcome to my basement classroom. I get so many questions on TikTok all the time about what's in my classroom, what does it look like. Even though I do shoot pretty much all my TikToks down here, it's hard to kind of get a feel of what's really in here, what it really looks like. So I wanted to take a few minutes today to give you a tour of my basement classroom. So come along and check it out. All right, so welcome to the classroom. So this would be the first thing you would see when you walk in. Typically, my dog Pepper is not down here, but she decided to hang out with us for today. So hey, Pepper. Over here are some shelves and our TV. My husband has a serious board game addiction. That's only about 3/4 of them. I like to have a nice candle going, something calming on the TV for when the kids come in, our little seating area, and more games. And if we turn, you'll see some chapter books for older kids, another little seating area, and over there's the wall that I use as the backdrop for a lot of my TikToks, so let's go check that out. All right, so here's my little decorative area. I like to dress that up during different holidays and seasons. Here are some little things I can fit in these cute little holders like manipulatives and scissors and counters. Here's some reading games, typically like phonemic awareness and phonics, and then underneath I have my base 10 blocks and some dominoes that are really helpful for games that we play. And then last we have some different types of playing cards. So over here on the shelf is where I keep a lot of my learning games, and they're organized by bins, as you can see. And I use my rinky-dink post-it notes to help keep me organized, but it works, so I stick with it. And each bin is typically like a reading bin or a math bin. This one is kind of lower level, works on different skills like rhyming words and vowel sounds. So I typically pull from this one for the younger kids. Over here is a higher level math bin. So here you'll find things like time and money. There's some themed games mixed in. Games like 10 less, 10 more, counting by tens. So if we move down below, I have some buckets with some older games. Over here I keep folders for like some challenging math games for upper grade levels, some harder reading games like contractions and things like that. And in this bin are some social studies folders, social studies folder games, and helps with kids that need work on map skills. So those are really great. Then if we go down even further, things start to get a little easier. This is like my easiest level math. So ordering numbers 0 to 20, learning your numbers in general, number words. I pull from here for like my really young kiddos. And over here I have a bin for seasonal math games, which is really fun. So, Halloween games and fall and Christmas, Thanksgiving games. I have some St. Patrick's stuff in there too, and just some overall like winter stuff. The kids love those. Next to the shelf are my colorful drawers. I absolutely love these. They kind of hold random things like index cards and whiteout and post-it notes and erasers. I have some sticky tack for hanging stuff up on the wall, my hundreds charts, different pattern cards, comprehension questions, more hundreds charts. There's my reminder to chill out, and a picture of my family. Hey guys. So there you have it. There is the first wall of my classroom. So if we turn to the right, you'll see my other shelf that has a bunch of fun things on it. Here I keep a lot of awesome games that the older kids love, like Splat, really popular, really popular. I'll put the link to these in the description. And Snap It Up, which the kids beg to play all the time as well. Mathological Liar is another fun one the kids really like to play. You're basically solving mysteries using math to figure out who the culprit is. Over here I have my drawers where I keep some random things like flashcards, sight words, extra pencils, and then a couple extra fun things towards the top as well. Down here I have some number lines and alphabet lines that the kids like to jump on, and my sticker collection, which is a big hit. Most of them I just got from Amazon. And then over here is my stamp collection, which is a big hit with the younger kids. and my prize boxes, which are obviously the biggest hit of them all. I like to keep a smaller gluten-free prize box for any kid that has allergies or sensitivities. And then here's my big prize box. Anybody and everybody can pick out of this one as well, because there's pencils and notepads and desk pets, fun erasers, that sort of thing. Then down at the bottom of the shelf, we have some fun things like little connecting blocks you can build with, some bean bags to throw, and some extra fun counters. And that is what's on this shelf right here. Oh, I almost forgot. Here are my dot markers, which are a big hit with the younger kids. I also found those on Amazon. And some magnetic letters and cookie sheets for them to build words with. So yeah, this is probably my favorite shelf. I grab from this one most often, I would say. So then if we look over here next to the shelf, I have my big whiteboard, which is awesome. And hanging off the whiteboard, I like to keep my multiplication flashcards. Again, another Amazon find. And some cool charts for reading comprehension. My dirty whiteboard from making TikToks, don't judge me. And then next to that is another really cute handy dandy shelf with some books and lots of different just manipulatives and shapes, things that the kids can use to build and count and build their number sense. Some more shapes below, and then some Legos right next door. I really like this shelf too because I had a lot of TikTok props up in the top rows there, like extra cell phones and fun things. There's some artwork my kids make me, love that. And right here is our seating area, basically where we get all of our work done. The kids know to come in, have a seat. The kids sit right there, and I sit right there. And then down below is my space heater. I could not survive without that. I run it all the time. And here is my big folder that I use to organize my clients and put in our work that we're going to do each week. Then up here on top of the table, I like to keep essentials close by, like fun different colored pens, Papermate, also on Amazon. Here's Kevin. I let the kids play with him when they finish their work. Some more Papermate pens, erasable colored pencils, my scissors, kids and adult pencils, expo markers, and then on the end some thin expo markers for different games and things. I really like to keep everything that we're going to use for that session on the table so the kids know exactly what we're going to do. There's no surprises. My pencil sharpener is there, the hand sanitizer. I just like to keep everything that we need close by. And if we back up, you'll see our fireplace. I love to keep that decorated and cute. I just love color, and I want my classroom to represent that. I always strive for this place to be warm and inviting and cozy. I want kiddos to feel welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on my first official tour of my basement classroom. Be on the lookout for a link in the description. I'll put all the things that I use from Amazon there. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.